it going. Okay, a little bit of jogging on the spot. Let's get those arms moving. It's another beautiful day. I know people are tuning in from all over Australia, which is very cool. We've got people watching the recording from overseas, the UK, Canada, New Zealand. That's so cool. Awesome. Into some front lunges, sorry. Get that back knee raising the ground. Front leg out in front. Big stride forwards. That's it. Bring those arms up at the front. Now, as we know, guys, if there's any movement that you can't do particularly, just take it down a notch. I'll always try and give you a little bit of a regression to do if you've got knee or hip or back problems. Fantastic. One more of those. And we're going to go into some low, slow squats. So jack that backside out the back. Really feel that stretch in your hips. Your weight should be down your heels. So push up through your heels on the way up. Okay, a few side lunges. So lunging it to the right, touching your right foot, back to the middle, lunge it to the left, touch the inside of your foot, and feel that stretch down the inside of your thigh. So important before exercises, I always tell you guys to warm up properly. If you just launch into a workout, you've got such a high percentage chance of getting injured. Plus the fact your flexibility won't be as great. More. Beautiful. Up on our toes for some calf raises. And at the same time, we're going to do diagonal chest openers. If you've been sitting on the sofa watching Netflix, you need to stretch all these muscles out. Hope you all had an awesome long weekend. Not too many Easter eggs. Keep it going. Fantastic. Okay, feet shoulder width apart. We're just going to rotate those shoulders. So right arm, nice and big arc. Try and get it behind you at the back rather than out at the side. Beautiful. And reverse it. Fantastic. Okay, swap sides. Okay, and back the other way. Big shout out to all our homeschooling mums and dads out there who've just heard that they've got the next 5 weeks homeschooling. Oh dear, you poor things. So, you know, get the kids involved in our workouts, why not? Okay, fantastic, that's our little warm up. Let me just unmute you all.
I've just got the sound going.
Awesome. So you can all hear me, I can all hear you. That's so cool. Woo. Hold your toilet rolls up. I want to see that you've got two. This, yeah, Lee's got her. Hopefully Dixie got yours. I can't see your. You got your toilet rolls, Steve. Lisa's got hers. Karen, you got your toilet rolls. Ellen's got hers. So good. Love it. All right, guys. So we are going to start off. Actually, my Tabata timer is on my phone, so I'm not sure if I can do it at the same time. I suspect not. So I might actually put a little watch on my
Married now.
And remember, if you've got your own, just crack that up. That'll be a lot of fun.
Nice legs, Liz.
Nice legs, Liz. I heard that, Annie. Awesome. No, on my watch. So we'll just do, I'll just guesstimate, right, for each of these exercises. So we are going to start off with 180 degrees squats. If this is too much for you, do 90 degrees. I'll show you what I mean. So we're going to be standing and we're going to put one toilet roll down to the left, one toilet down to the right, toilet roll down to the right. We're going to do a squat touch. If that's too much for you, put them at the angle and do squat touch. And if that's too much for you, just do normal squats. So I'm going to vary the exercises up. Where you're going to put your toilet roll for each one.
Can you mute everyone, Julie?
And what was that, lovely?
You mute everyone because it keeps clicking and I can't see you.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to mute you all now. So there you go. Just me now. Okay, so 180 degree squats. One toilet roll down here, one toilet roll down here, and we're going to do 30 of them. Okay, so ready, set, go. Put your music on if you've got it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Head and chest up. 10, 11. Get that button out. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good work. Okay, now we're going to do some hops. So this is great for hip strength and stability. We're going to stack our rolls, one on top of the other, and we're just going to hop over. If that's too much, just take one roll off, right? So go at your own pace. We're going to do another 30 of these. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Woo! Okay, so take your toilet rolls, feet shoulder width apart, and we're just going to place our toilet rolls down a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. And we're going to do one-legged toilet roll touches. So starting on the left leg, we're going to hinge from the waist. We're just going to touch that left toilet roll. We're going to hinge, we're going to touch the right one. This is strength and balance. We're going to stay on each leg, and we're going to do 10 on each leg. Okay, so starting in 3, 2, 1. Lift your other leg off the ground. If you need to stabilize yourself, just touch down on that toilet roll to stabilize yourself. Try not to put that other leg down. Oh, I've lost count. How many is that? That must be 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't swap sides. 9, 10. Beautiful. Put the other leg down, and we're going to do it on the right leg. 1. Ooh, it's a little bit far, that one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm much better on the left. 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Back to the first leg. And we're going to do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Think of your foot as a tripod. 5, 6. Big toe, little toe and heel. 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Back to that right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Okay, you did good. Okay, have we all got a mat? Because we're just going to go down onto the mat. We're going to do the next 1, 2, 3, 4 exercises are on our mat with our toilet rolls. Hopefully you can see my mat there. Just going to check the screen. Yeah, I think so. Okay, good. Okay, so on your mat, on the left-hand side, we're going to stack 2 toilet rolls on top of each other, and we're going to do a high plank, like so, just behind the toilet rolls, and we're going to pick up one, move over to the other side, pick up the other, move to the other side, swap hands, and back. So it's like a one-handed plank, and it's great for shoulders, great for core stability. Pull your belly button into your spine, and we're starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Feet nice and wide for stability. This is so much better with the stacking of 4, but I didn't want you guys to go out and deplete the shelves of your local supermarket. Keep it going. Oops, I think I just swapped hands by mistake. Keep it going, guys. I'm just going to check the screen. That's good, Lee. You're doing an alternative. Everyone's obviously on the floor. That's it. No toilet rolls in the Phelan household, obviously. That's great. Beautiful. Good work, guys. Okay, we're going to do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep that belly button in. 8, 9, 10. Good work. Okay, so now we're going to do some mountain climbers, but we're going to touch our knees to our toilet rolls. So I'm just going to do them diagonally so you can hopefully see me. I've got my 2 toilet rolls shoulder width apart, and my hands are just in front of them, like this. And I'm going to do mountain climbers, nice flat back, and my knees are going to come in and touch my toilet rolls. If that's a bit much for you, move the toilet rolls a little bit closer towards you. So do it at your own level. Okay, are we ready? Let's start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Touch those knees. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really engage those abs. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Halfway through. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Awesome. Are we all still alive? Fantastic. So now we're going to do a side plank. So a side plank is both feet stacked on one on top of each other. You're on your elbow and you've got your body up like this. We're going to put a toilet roll level with your hip and arms distance away. So, not sure you can see this. Let me go back a little bit. Don't want to go too far back or we'll be watching us swimming. So, we're going to do a side plank. We're going to touch our toe on the toilet roll. Now, the hardcore way to do this is to still keep your arm up. If you can't do that, just put it straight down beside you, but still keeping your body in alignment. And you can even move that toilet roll a little bit closer towards you so that you're just maybe touching your knee, or it's not quite so far out. Or if that's too much, guys, just stick to a side plank. You can even do a side plank with your lower knee like this and still like touch your toe out like this. Okay, so get into position, whichever variation of that suits you best, and let's get going. We're going to do 20 on each side. So 1, 2, oops, I'm slipping. You keep going. You must be up to 4 now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My toilet was moving. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, my form was terrible on that. I was all over the place. Okay, toilet roll, hip or knee height, 1 arm's length away from you. Let's get into that nice side plank. Get it up to the side plank first, and let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm pushing it further away. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, oops, 12. I'm slipping on this wood. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, oops, my plank's dropping, 18, 19, 20. Woo, that was hardcore. Okay, something a little bit easier now, guys. Still on that mat. I try and lump all the mat stuff together so that you're not really getting up and down too much. Okay, so we're going to sit down on our bums with our feet bent, feet flat on the ground in front of you. We're going to stack both the toilet rolls just in between your feet, just like that. We're going to lean back on our arms. I might do this diagonally so that you guys can see. And we're going to do windscreen wipers. So straight legs if you can. If not, bend your legs and tap your toes either side. You'll still get a good core workout. Pull your belly button in. And if you can do straight legs and not touch the ground, that's even better. Okay. Are we all in position? Wave your arms in the air. Woo! Like you just don't care. Fantastic. Okay, we're going to start in 3 and we're going to do 30. So 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, halfway guys, 16, whoops, I've knocked my pile over, 17, 18, 19, 20, 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, you can do it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Okay. Shake out those legs a little bit. We're going to go back to a variation of that. But before we do it, we're just going to put one toilet roll down. We're going to grab one toilet roll and we're going to put it in between our feet. So we're actually holding on to it. We're going to line our backs. We're going to bring our feet up, pass the toilet roll to our hands, feet back down. Toilet roll up. Can you see how I'm passing it between and lengthening out in between? Does that make sense? Okay, so we're going to do 15 of these, guys. So get ready, toilet roll in between your feet, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it between your knees if you can't manage your feet. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 1, 2, maybe push the small bit back down into the mat. 3, 4, 5. Fabulous. Okay, so we're going to go back to those windscreen wipers again, but this time we're going to use both of the toilet rolls hip width apart, or I should say shoulder width apart. We're leaning back on our hands, and instead of doing the windscreen wiper left and right, we're going to do it in 3. So we're going to go outside, middle, left, middle, outside, middle, left. Okay, so we're going to start that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you can't do it without putting your feet on the ground, just tap in between. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, really lean it back. 14, 15, you're halfway. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, only 9 more. 22, 23, 24, 25, 5 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Legends, guys. Okay. One toilet roll for this next one. It's those Russian twists that we all know and love to shake out those quads. And if you can keep your feet off the ground, that's awesome. If not, just pop your feet on the ground, that's fine. And we're going to do Russian twists, tapping the toilet roll left and right. Okay, so we are going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do 30. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really engage those abs. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Pull that belly button into your spine. 17, 18, 19, 20. Only 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay, shake out those thighs, guys, because we've only got one more exercise on the mat before we stand back up again. So it's going to be a figure 8, passing the toilet roll between your legs as you're doing a bicycle. So it sounds tricky. It's quite easy when you get to do it, So your legs are going to be doing this. Rest your arms. If you can't pass the toilet roll, just rest your arms like this and do the bicycles. But if you can, we're going to pass this in a figure 8 through your legs like so. Okay, so hopefully we all get that. Lean as far back as you can just to engage those abs. Pull your belly button into your spine so that those abs are really getting developed. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How fast can you go? 7, 8, 9, 10. Really push those legs out. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 to go. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. If I get through this whole workout without dropping one of these toilet rolls in the down, I'll be a winner. Okay, so, shake that out. Actually, we might have a quick drink, guys. Get so excited I forget to have a drink. I'm just going to unmute you all. There we all are. How are we all going? Good?
Good.
Yep.
There's a few different little things in there, hey?
Yep. Good.
Just goes to show there's more than one use for a toilet roll. Make sure you're hydrating well, guys. Your muscles depend on being well hydrated to contract and do their bit.
Yeah, well, I'm in front of the fire.
You're in front of the fire?
Yes, it's raining.
Oh, wow.
Fire burning beautifully.
Oh, nice. The sweat out. Okay, guys, I'm just going to mute you all for the last 2 exercises. Fabulous. So, for the last couple of exercises are squat based. So we're really going to feel that burning of those quads, especially after what we've just done. So we're going to be squatting. Our toilet rolls are just going to be just a little bit wider than our feet. So when you're standing with your feet shoulder width apart, your toes are pointing out at 45-degree angles. So put both the toilet rolls down where those maybe about 6 inches in front of your toes. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a low squat. We're going to keep that low squat and we're going to touch the toilet roll each side, but maintaining that low squat like this. So we're not coming up in between. It's like a static squat, but we're actually engaging our hips as well. So get your toilet rolls on the floor, shoulder width apart, just in front of your toes. And we're going to get into that squat. So, are we ready? Okay, so in 3, 2, 1, nice low squat, touching toes each side. If you can try and not bring your body over, try and keep a neutral position, head and chest up like this, so we're looking upwards, not down. It's difficult not to look down at your feet, but hopefully you know where those toilet rolls are now. So that's it. I can see people doing it on the screen. That's awesome, guys. Keep it going. Nice low squat. This is awesome. Doing great. Keep it up. We're just going to do 15 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Did I say 15 more? I lost count. I was having so much fun. Okay, we just did 20 more. Awesome. Okay, shake out those legs. And we're going to finish off with some squats on our toes, with the toilet rolls stacked in the middle. I'm going to go up and down, so it's like a squat pulse on our toes. but our toilet rolls are stacked in the middle, one on top of the other. Feet nice and wide, so this is like a sumo squat. So even wider than your shoulders, nice and wide. If you can't do this on your toes, just do it with your flat foot. So we're going to bring our heels up, and we're going to go down low, touch the toilet roll up, touch the toilet roll up. Okay, so let's get going, guys. Head and chest up. Keep those heels up if you can. Keep that butt out the back. So when you bend down, you're like a frog with your butt out the back. Now, my legs are shaking. I'm hoping yours are too. Let's keep it going. Keep that butt out. Touch your toilet rolls with both hands. Heels up and down. That's it. Good work, guys. Ooh, my legs are shaking. Okay, let's do 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that butt out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Woo. All right, guys, we're going to finish with some jumping jacks without the toilet rolls, just to really get everything moving, everything stretched out. So let's just do some gentle jumping jacks. Not sure there's anything like gentle jumping jacks, but remember to land on your soft midfoot, feet nice and wide, and you're bending your knees, not straight legs. Beautiful. Let's bring it down a little bit, jogging on the spot. You guys did great. This is a workout you can do with the kids maybe. You might find that quite fun with the toilet rolls. Okay. Alrighty, grab a quick drink and then we'll go into our stretch and cool down. Oh, today I'm drinking the CR7. Oh, like seriously, it made such a difference to my workout, to my running, my badminton, everything. So important to fuel yourself with electrolytes, a little bit of glucose for your brain. That's what your brain runs on, is glucose. So you definitely don't want to be starving that when you're exercising. Okay, toilet rolls, put those precious toilet rolls to one side. We are going to do our little cool down routine. Get our breath back, stretch everything out. Those tight elastic bands, which are our muscles, that have got a good workout this morning. Okay, so lying on our back, bring your right leg, right ankle over your left thigh, pull your lower leg through. So your legs are like the number 4. Just pull it back. Oh, hopefully I'll have my laptop fixed for Thursday. Oh, I've got a backup laptop, which is good. Okay, and swap sides. And again, just as the warm-up is really important, guys, cooling down and stretching after exercise is equally important. Because that contraction that your muscles have undergone makes them tighten up like elastic bands, and we want to stretch them back out so that you get those lovely long leg muscles. So sitting on our bum, legs out straight, leaning forwards and touching your toes. Just relax your knees down to the ground. And as you exhale, just relax more into that stretch. With lots of sitting and lounging around, your hamstrings can get really tight, so this is a great one to start getting those a little bit stretched. Okay, taking your right foot over next to your left knee and put your left arm, so yeah, your left elbow over your right knee. And this hand at the back, get it really nice and close to your spine, sit up nice and straight. few deep breaths. So important that we pay attention to our breathing at all times, but particularly now. Okay, swap sides, because this virus that's going around is a respiratory virus. So the healthier your lungs, and the healthier you are, and the healthier your immune system is, the more likely you are to stay alive and fit and healthy. Fantastic. Okay, right sole of your foot into your left thigh, and we're going to stretch forward and touch that toe. Pull that toe up towards you. And just look down towards your knee. And as you exhale, try and get a little bit, sink, just breathe into that stretch, just sink a little bit lower. Beautiful. Swap sides. And touch your right toe. Try and relax this bent leg so that the knee is heading more towards the floor. Excellent. Soles of your feet in together, pull your ankles towards you. Sit up nice and tall on those seat bones and push your elbows onto your knees and sit up tall. Beautiful. And cross your legs and just fold forwards and exhale. You really feel that in your hips. Did quite a lot of exercise today, guys, that was very hip focused. Because it's one of the areas as we get older that really tends to tighten up. Okay, feet shoulder width apart, legs in that neutral position. We're going to drop our knees to the left. We're going to take our right palm of our hand. We're going to push the heel of the hand outwards, like we're pushing a door. Really push it. Fantastic. And legs back to neutral. Drop your knees to the right. Push out the left hand. Fantastic. Okay, we're on our hands and knees in that tabletop position. So hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and we're going to do a cat stretch. So chin on your chest, arch that back up, push down between your hands, stretch out those shoulders. There we go, bring our chin up, push your belly down. Awesome, let's repeat that. Chin to your chest, arch your back. Really feel your shoulder blades pulling apart. Pushing up. And then chin up, belly down. Nice deep breaths. Fantastic. Rock it back on your heels, forehead on the mat. Pull your hands along the mat just to give those shoulders a lovely stretch. And hold. Awesome. Walk your hands over to the left. We're putting our right hand over our left hand, head down between your arms, and stretching all down your side. Fantastic. Back to the middle and walk those hands to the right, left hand over your right hand, and head down in between the shoulders. You might feel that one side is getting a little bit more of a stretch than the other. That's because we are asymmetric, one-sided beings. We don't have the same muscle strength on both sides. Okay, down onto your tummy, hands underneath your shoulders, push up into that cobra position, relax your bum, feel that stretch down your back. and push up again, catch your bum. Fantastic. Okay, up onto your high knees. Going to take the left leg, whoops, really big stride forward and really push into those hips. And you might feel a little bit of tightness around those hips today because we've done quite a lot of balance and strengthening. Fantastic. Right hand down onto the mat, left hand up to the sky. Look up towards your fingers if you can. And imagine a line from hand to hand going right down your shoulders. What a glorious day. Bring that hand down, rock it back on the heel, touch your toe and look down towards your knee. Feel that stretch. Fantastic. Swap sides. Stretch out your leg. And just lean into that hip. Fantastic. Down with the mat. Right hand up to the sky. Really feel that stretch across your shoulders. So good for posture. Bring that hand down, rock it back onto that heel, touch your toe and look at your knee. Feel that stretch coming down your leg, up to your bum. Fantastic. Let's get up onto our feet, guys. Nice and tall. Right foot over your left foot and hinge from the hips and just unstack your vertebrae and reach down and touch your toes. You get a lovely stretch up your legs, left leg in particular. So just hang like a rag doll. Few seconds. Stand up nice and tall, swap legs, cross your left leg over your right leg and down. Beautiful. Okay, let's stretch out those quads. Okay, left leg up and just balance on your slightly bent right leg. Make sure that your knees are in alignment together and just push this hip bone forwards and you'll get a better stretch down that thigh. Hold on to something if you need to, or just focus on something on the floor about 10 feet in front of you. Meters. And swap sides. Fantastic. Let's stretch out those quads. Gosh, I'm losing the power of speech today. Triceps. Okay, bring your arm above your head. That's great. Really pull your elbow up. Head should be nice and straight, not pushed forward. And swap sides. Fabulous. Bring that right arm over. Let's stretch out that shoulder. Pull your upper arm towards you. Point your thumb down to the ground. And swap sides. Fantastic. Let's stretch out those wrists. On the other side. Awesome. Feet shoulder width apart. Going to take a really big deep breath in. Raise your arms to the top. Grab your left wrist and pull out that arm. And exhale and inhale and pull out your right hand. And exhale. Back to the left. Down. Awesome, guys. Left hand out, right hand out. Give yourselves a really big round of applause. That was good fun. Thank you for sharing the workout with me today.